My name is Michael DeLu. If you're a Jacksonville Jaguar fan, just like myself, do me a favor and hit the subscribe button and join the Pull Up the Tape community. All right, with that being said, let's get right into it. So, third round, 2023 NFL Draft, the Jacksonville Jaguars decide for the first time all draft not to trade back, and they decide to select running back Tank Bigsby at 88 overall. He is a 6 foot, 210-pound back. He has 4.4 speed. Not only is he a bigger back, he's also a workhorse back. Over the course of his career at Auburn, he averaged 5.4 yards per carry. Scored a total of 25 touchdowns in his career. Broke hella tackles. And he was really, really good at the 10-yard. He had a great 10-yard split. And he breaks tackles left and right. Honestly, I watched his highlights. I was very, very impressed. And he joins a highly, I don't want to say competitive, but very stacked running back room. Obviously, Travis Etienne being the bell cow, the workhorse guy, and then also we have Snoop Connor, Jermichael Hasty, and he's gonna jump right in as well. I think he's gonna overtake those two guys. Again, I'm not in love with the fact that we are, we only have drafted on the offensive side of the ball. But as I said, I'm gonna keep saying this. I'm in love with anything that allows Trevor Lawrence to reach his absolute maximum potential as a quarterback, as a leader, and as an offensive weapon in the NFL. And all the Jaguars picks have been offense. And maybe, in the Jaguars' opinion, I'm not exactly too sure what's happening in the front office or what their mindset is or what the logic is behind some of these picks. But maybe the Jaguars are just looking like, we're gonna have a decent defense. And we're just going to try and outscore as many teams as possible. We probably cannot outscore the Buffalo. We probably can't stop the Buffalo Bills. Probably can't stop the Kansas City Chiefs. But let's do our best to outscore them and, put together as much offensive talent as possible on the field at the same time to give us the best chance to win. That has to be what they're thinking at this point because, they haven't really invested too much on the defensive side of the ball. And our defense wasn't terrible, but they weren't good either. The biggest call from the defense is the fact they were able to force turnovers. But you can't always count on that in the NFL. But we'll see how that's going to shake out. I definitely feel like the Jaguars have 10 picks in the next for the remainder of the draft. We have three in the third, 2 in the fourth, 2 in the fifth. And 2 in the 6th, if I'm not mistaken, and 1 in the 7th, something around those lines. So I definitely see them investing on, the defensive side of the ball. But I'm not too sure if you're really gonna be able to find defensive talent that can help us at this point, at that late in the draft, because we need better corners and we need help up front. And it's imperative. So hopefully the Jaguars, piece together some of those picks to trade for some veteran guys or something along those lines. I don't know. Hopefully, because I definitely want to see some improvements on the defensive side of the ball. But with that being said, my name is Michael DeLu. If you're a Jaguars fan just like myself, do me a favor and hit the subscribe button and join the Pull Up the Tape community. All right, with that being said, I'm out this bitch.